today. Tsunashima, their third best scorer, Shaina Nitura flies in for the score.
Taas ng porsyento ng palo niya today, Julia.
Lefty din eh.
Yeah. Nitura. Fujimoto opens up to De Guzman. Power tip doesn't work. Sagaysay back to Shaina. Arroyo with a slide. Free ball. Shaina asking for it. That's why.
Shaina Nitura.
Talking about Lian. Shaina with a perfect first ball.
Nice hit there by Shaina. Got that first ball and just went straight there in the middle for the second day of this season.
This is why people were excited.
Ooh, out of system.
About this season. Nitura!
Such a smart attack.
Really looked sharp in sets 1 and 2, but trying to find their rhythm back here. Nitura. Putting on a show. Announcing only one. Morty from behind, a safe hit.
Good adjust there.
Nitura on a scramble. That's him. Rallying point right now. They're down only by 1. Misreceive. Nitura. Still a go. Good save. Back to Ateneo. Minor. Nitura was there. Nitura will get it again. Oh! And he puts it away.
The grit of this young player.
Salle recognizing that really is a liability for Adamson Sagaysay being only 5'4", but she knows Nuri really well. Yun naman at Duncan. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Get Dote on the line. Good first ball. Nitura there, able to stop that attack, and she goes cross court. Sagaysay going for Morty. And Reyes with a quick, good read by Adamson. Back row attack. Nitura just out of nowhere. These pipe attacks, come to expect them, but
connection really of Sagaysay and Nitura. Great set coming from Sagaysay. And
one, same with Morty and Sagaysay. And the rest of the points coming from De La Salle of the 21 that they scored. Ooh! And that was tough. This time, a point that was earned by Adamson. And Patrice Dabao is ready for her report. For those who are just joining us now, La Salle took that first game 25-21. Oh! That was a tough one.
Great save.
Yeah. One more time for Canino. And again. I mean, if you're Dote, you're feeling good about that. And even better because of that finish. Oh, that's a tough serve. Nitura. Lapud tried but couldn't do it. You know, I was just about to say this was a chance for La Salle with Nitura in the back row, but then... And Nitura, she found it. She definitely was going for the end zone and just the precision on that hit. That was a tough serve. Good stop by Morty. Back row attack, Naturi. And she won't get it. Naturi is just really very dangerous from the back row.
They target Mordi. She has been the target of those receives in the first 2 games. Ecalia will set up Nogales. Power tip. Mordi challenging the double block. It's still alive. Zamudio naman. Off speed. Sagaysay comes in sweeping. Mordi. Dug by Bangayan. Battle at the net. And it's still alive. Nitura covers, back set, Nike,
Scrappy
not yet.
defense.
Zamudio. Long rally. And Van Bao, what a save by Manuel. To the back row, save Nitura move. Good play, straight down. Sagaysay, the setup for Nitura. Perfect placement.
Exactly, Shaina Nitura, exceeding expectations.
Nitura covering that at the net. Another free ball here for Adamson. Sagaysay will push. Ecalia will set. Soft touch there by Balingit. Nitura from the middle.
Hammering that one in.
Really trying her best
That's
here.
true.
She just found out she will be setter a couple of months before. Sobrang Nitura.
Rising her loose block.
Set point here for Dote. Let's receive. Balingit will improv. Sapienza will set. To the open they go. Nitura just finding a way.
Skill.
Dote now serving. Straight to Balingit. Casey from the back. Mordi puts it up. Sagaysay will set. Nitura flying in like a soaring falcon.
Flying in indeed.
Definitely, she adds a lot of value for UST.
Tama, we have to qualify 100%, not physically, but 28 points in the last game. What can UST ask for? What more? And let's see who will score first. Ina Nitura.
That's so tempting when you see that the ball is right in front of you and you're at the net.
Back row attack again. The speed behind that kill. Nitura, just dangerous everywhere.
For the team. During the first set, you mentioned na nagpapalitan lang ng points ang dalawang team and Coach Yude has actually expected this. And that's why he reminded them at the huddle na kailangan lang nilang tiyagain ang bawat puntos kasi malakas ang UAP because legends start here. Now back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Ella. Nika with 2 points, but really her presence being felt here in the court. The ate, as you said. Meantime, Nitura just keeps on pounding down on UST, but UST able to defend, except that time. And you see the movement of Nitura. Nakita natin yung
Mukhang nagigising sila here in set number 2.
smart play. She just saw that clearly with those goggles. 3-point advantage still for Adamson. Perfect pass by Nitura. Same thing. And that's deja vu all over again. And that's something that you have to remind that a young team, a young building team like Adamson. And look at Nitura, just give her a chance and she'll get it. That Pepito not quick enough for that one. And Sapienza and Bascon are on the court. That double substitution. Joust won by Adamson. Chance here to set up. Sapienza looking for Nitura. Baon na naman. This 8-point advantage by the Tigers is here in set number 3. Really showing the caliber of play of UST here. Season 87. And Nitura.
Just too much power. Nitura was not able to handle it. But that was handled very well by Marga Encarnacion. Sagaysay chases it, bumps it to Nitura.
If you already off to a good start here in the second set.
Better start for the Lady Tams. But not when you have Shai Nitura. The hands, the arms of Dote over there. Sagaysay sets up Shai. You can see that chemistry between these two ladies. They've been
Stare
together
down there from Vida Bacanque.
with a smile after.
With a
of
smile.
But however, we got
The end of this first round.
that is absolutely right. testament to the level of talent that we have here in season 87. Just like the tattoo, the healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. But can you appreciate that hustle, right, from Shai Natura?
And can we just talk about how Jean Assis has been on fire on the service line? Too much, but tinuloy pa rin yun Itin Ubaldo.
Shai Natura. And there you see that passion again coming from the team captain, Shai Natura. Tagaod will serve for FEU. Natura. Ubaldo will set up Petalio straight to the hands of Mordi. They find Natura again.
So far with an all-around performance.
14 big points for Jean. Natura. Sharp cross court is dug up. Still nothing here for Adamson. They go to Petalio. Dug up by Nike. One hand set to Natura. Adjusts. Out of system. Ubaldo. Babalik naman kay Petalio. Here comes Natura with a dunk.
I actually thought she was going to hit that.
And she is just carrying her team on her back at this point. Juju as Stin finds Petalio over the blockers. Good cover for the Lady Falcons. FEU has it. Eliarina. Natura adjusts again, but this time not able to send this one over.
Sa inyo, he told the team, knowing that excellence isn't just about winning, but about how they play every point. 5 games in and now playing their 6th, the work is far from over. And for him, when opportunity knocks, he expects one thing. Pag pinasok ka sa court, laban kung laban. And now, as NU takes on Adam.
Talking about Tagaod. We're talking about the 2 best setters from season 86. As Poyos gets it over the hands again. Scramble. Cassie pushes it to the other side. Tin delays the set. Altea was there. Ubaldo was there. Bakake. Pepito will set to Angge. And Poyos will score.
Again, smart hitting from
Dorado, 1 point in this set so far, over receive. Cassie. Poyos in the middle.
I guess in the mind of Angge Poyos, there are a lot of what ifs dun sa last
Setting
season.
up the balls, going for the high percentage attackers.
Combination play. Poyos right behind Unekwe for her 4th point of the game. Poyos, 21 years old, out of Bohol. Another service fault for USD. That is the 4th service fault for them. Set point again for UE. Oh, and again, who's there to save it? Angeline Poyos with 7 points.
Poyos had a slow start here in the first set.
Great pass. Poyos tips it. Nobody there.
Her hang time just really allowed her to get a good read of it. Look at that.
Yeah, Poyos now in double digits.
Coach Coco wanted one factor for the girls to realize, and that is the need for a stronger connection. Now, in his words, wala tayo sa tono. He also urged the ladies to be more aggressive and nasimplihan lang ang laro. Now, as for Kyla Cordora, after an unwanted fall, she is now getting treated and attended to by our PT. So now, all we can hope for is the best and pray to see her back on the court.
On Kyla Cordora. Get well soon. She went down with an ankle sprain late in set number 2. Easy put away for Poyos on the overpass coming from Zamudio.
Haunting UE. Also, the serve of USD, they are also back.
She served it outside earlier. Gets it in this time. The winning point is there. Angeline Poyos with her 16th point. 3rd set to USD. 7 to within 1. Famulagan with a serve. Poyos, single blocker.
And Angeline Poyos now with 19
points so far. Canino with a serve. Carvalho sets up Poyos. And Angge will score.
As you mentioned a while ago, hindi pwedeng mawalan ng laro si Angge Poyos because of the Angel Canino show for the lady spikers.
Altea. Saved by Malaluan. Canino again. Straight to Pepito. Back set to Horado. It's a high drop picked up by Aliyah. And still playable. But Poyos will... Oh, that goes through! That goes through for Angge Poyos. Wow! An unbelievable play on the save, which...
On a setter like Julia Coronel. But she has had a lot of playing time in the first 3 games. Yeah, in the next few outings ng LaSalle, we can expect a more confident Reyes.
Yeah. As Poyos, speaking of confidence, she's got that.
You can feel a little bit of vulnerability from the LaSalle squad because when it comes to their program,
this is Shane Reterta's second appearance. Did not play last game. Canino from the back. Popped up by Hilongo. Poyos will attack. Saved by De Leon. Easy over. Carvalho shoots it. Poyos set down. It goes for Angge Poyos.
Angge Poyos, she was up against a single blocker. Zone 1 was way open. All out.
Been waiting for it. 20 all. Carvalho to Poyos. It drops for Angge Poyos, who breaks the block. For the lady spikers. Reterta serving for LaSalle. Carvalho to Poyos to end it. And she apologizes for that hit. Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan, pasalubong ng bayan. This is exactly what LaSalle experienced in set number 1. They're making USC get a taste of their own medicine. Poyos, down it goes for Angge Poyos.
Broken play, no problem. The ball was actually high. Kayang-kaya pa sana mag-run ng atake yung USD, but nobody picked it up.
They go back to Poyos. And it's out
for that pancake save.
17 points now for Laput. They go to Horado. Rodriguez was there for the pickup. Reyes to Laput, had to adjust. Picked up by Hilongo. Carvalho goes back to Horado. Reg, popped up by Canino. They go to Angel from the back. Pepito was there to save it. Poyos! Down! It goes!
Again, they have to be careful dun sa set sa gitna kasi ang lalaki ng blockers ng LaSalle, pinapayungan lang nila at di sila gumagalaw. And these are the sets that I am talking about, that Poyos as much in the back row.
Yeah. At the service of Laput, making it hard for them. This time a better first ball, a combination to Horado. And it's inside, there's also a check.
It is going to be a photo finish. Both teams have their strongest rotations in the front row right now.
Rookie Shane Reterta has also played well. A check by Laput, the push by Poyos.
Wow. She is the 5th best setter, so she's middle of the road, but it's really such an advantage na kilalang-kilala na niya si Carvalho, pushing it out to Poyos, just looking for the money play. And Nike stopped. Another chance here. Poyos again from the left side, and she just towers over the blockers of Adamson.
Tied at 10. For UST, if they can close it out now, much better. But of course, Adamson wouldn't just, let it go.
Oh, we definitely see a much more intense Lady Falcons squad in this 4th set. And Poyos is looking for a challenge. She insists it was inside. So UST cannot afford to relax. They need to protect their lead as Adamson is on the warpath, and Poyos, again, she's looking for that block and they get it. Check ball.
Both offense and defense. And for Ira, confidence in her game starts with mindset. She shared that every time she steps onto the court, whether she's receiving a ball or approaching for a spike, she tells herself, kaya ko yan. This simple yet powerful reminder helps her trust in her abilities.
May mga moments and situation na nagda-doubt sila, but they're on the court, they must do their job.
All part of the learning process.
Yes.
Like they have to go through it. Open to Poyos. Poyos! Uy! Umiwas si Olango and right at the corner.
Group. Watch this game on any device on the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinas live app. Download and subscribe. Now back to you, Boom and Eliza.
Thank you very much. Your prolific second-year player, Angge Poyos. Of course, the player of the week this week with 2 fantastic wins for them. 3 all in all. And on cue, Poyos again scoring there. That will be her
Kind of matches.
And sanay manalo rin yan. Sanay sa finals. Sanay sa big stage. Poyos! Who had her battles against Olango also. When they...
New chances, new opportunity for your team.
Right.
Iba din yung dala niya sa na may bibigay na laro, ng laro mo.
Pansil, sinungkit, nakuha ni Capistrano. Another chance here for UST. The toss to Poyos. And Poyos is pouring it on right now. 9 points.
So ngayon talagang hindi nila masyadong nilalet go. Even if during that last set, third set, kahit medyo malayo yung score ng kalaban.
12 match points to save. Poyos sent back. Cassie calls to play again. Back to Angge. Angge tries to go for the swipe. That's still playable. Nice pull there by Plaza. Confusing the blockers. And Angge Poyos scores. Dak sends it to the corner. Pepito anticipating it. Poyos on the counter with the help of the net.
That attack is sliding over the tape of the net.
Down 2. Sila. Tigusman. Coverage. Arroyo will set up Sulit on the right side. Pepito looks at Poyos but sets Jurado. Carvalho back to Poyos, shoots it to Angge, and Angge knows what to do.
Reminded the ladies na dahan-dahan Lanker is something that the ladies value a lot. That's why from the bus ride up until arriving to the arena, they brought their speakers down, blasted out their music in the hallway while dancing.
That's her first attempt at the back row. Hindi siya sinaset ng back row in the first set. So kahit ready siya doon, she'll get her groove later on.
Sharp serve. Over received. Good coverage by Hardio. Belen will set. Eliza. Belen will send it over for a free ball. Poyos is waiting. Poyos launches. And the USD side explodes. Lams. Alinsug. Saved. Poyos!
Back to the game, and you still in the lead, but look at DLSU refusing to give up. Almost
good hustle.
Alinsug has been playing excellent defense. Lapot with a finish! And DLSU now only down by 2.
The momentum on the side of LaSalle. Take a look at this swing coming from...
How will he be able to lead this collegiate squad?
What a spot.
And Lapot, we were talking about the causing damage for DLSU.
She's been alone in this match.
We talked about the problem of losing Julia Coronel, and the solution has yet to be found by Coach Ramil.
I believe she's the cousin of Erica Ragas.
Laput converts when she needs to, and that's 15 points for Shavana.
She's avoiding that block here of NU. Take a look at that. Not the strongest of attacks, but it's all about that placement.
Less established teams, not the champion teams. He wanted a slower start for DLSU, but this is how things are. Laput again. Really the only one.
Yeah. By the time they meet up. That's a good serve.
Back set. Luan picked up by Hardio. Laput will go up from the left pin. Good defense from Ira Panique. Reyes pushing out to Laput again. You know to go to Laput because she's got the hot hands. And in fact, they should consider themselves lucky that it came very early in the tournament and the season.
And look like they have learned their lesson in the first game, executing better here in their second match against Adamson.
Mordi almost not ready for that. Natura just sends the ball over. Reyes looking for Laput. That's a good decision. Good back set.
Why there are spaces for La Salle because they have been activating the middle. So
oh wow. Ivana Laput though quite consistent.
Looking at his coaching staff, wondering what they could do here. Laput, oh, that's a better set. And an even better hit from Shavana Laput.
Utilize the height and spike reach of Shavana Laput.
2-11. Plaza. Saved by Reyes. UST's turn to attack. They go to Jurado. Popped up again by Reyes. Laput waits for it. And down it goes for Shavana Laput to cut the lead down to 3.
The low-pass step. Just put it up because we know that the sky is the territory of Shavana Laput.
This is our 5th deadlock of the set. Pepito bumps it to Jurado. Chance for La Salle. Rodriguez to Laput. It's out. And La Salle wants to challenge for a check.
It changes everything. And that's why at the huddle earlier before this set, Coach Ramil told them that they could still level it up. And in Shavana's words, Coach Ramil tells us he knows we can redeem ourselves from last season. His motivation is...
Down by 4. Canino serving. Cassie with a set. Jurado off the block. Picked up by Carvalho. They reverse transfer to Poyos. Rodriguez sets up Laput. And Shavana puts it in. And the first referee calling the lines 23-22. Reyes tosses it. Laput checked. They go back to Shavana. The drop. It works. It works. And deadlock again.
And she really thinks about her strategy mid-air. She was blocked the first time. She wanted to go over the block the second time via that drop ball.
It's just amazing to see.
Let's see how UP will respond. Shavana with a quick reflex. Isulan gets a touch. Monares able to chase. And Mangilimutan with a send over. They do it again. Canino dug up by Jazz. Olango. A play continues, no whistle. Haboneta, De Leon for the pickup. Reyes, the back set. Laput for the finisher.
Great play there by Nicole Reyes to go to Shavana Laput for that last point of the set.
At the end of it, Shavana Laput gets the last say here in set number 1, breaking the block. 12 serving 14. In set number 2, Laput tries another, and this time it's in.
Nanigurado si Shavana.
And needed to move with more certainty. And in spite of his sharp words, Coach Ramil continues to believe in his team. He actually recently read them a quote, "Whatever you believe, you will achieve." Now watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to the panel.
Thank you, Patrice, for that report. But let's go to this rally first with the effort from UP, keeping the ball alive until that attack coming from Laput. The capabilities of his players which is why they are eager to bounce back here in this set, led by Laput.
Coach Ramil earlier in the timeout, why try to squeeze the ball here down the line when you have a hoop?
And that was her third block of the match. Mangilamotan goes to Celis. Tolentino again to Laput. Finds the opening. Served by Monares. Malaluan on the approach. De Leon goes back to Aliyah. On the off-speed this time. Saved by UP. Chance. That's kept in play. Back set to Shavana Laput.
She loves that set from Tolentino, making sure to get that point off a free ball.
14 serving 15. UP pretty much in this game still, only down by 1. But Laput continues, which will bring us to the second technical timeout. End of set number 4. Tolentino has also played well as the setter. She sets up the play to Laput. And it goes through. Shavana Laput puts it away for the last point. And LaSalle gets their second win here in season 87.
Emphatically.
One more time. Like a freight train from them.
Give Nogales some attempt, because when you take a look at the right pin of LaSalle, that's Shavana Laput. Sa left naman, that's Aliyah Malaluan. So, matatangkad yung mga blockers talaga ng LaSalle. That's why they're getting a lot of defensive stops in the opening set.
Laput squeezing it past the blockers of UE. The Lady Spikers. Bump to Ash Cañete. Laput approaches. This receive. High free ball for DLSU. Reyes back set to Laput with the bounce ball.
Wow.
Give her back her confidence.
Pasha now on the floor, and this is something that they could take advantage of also. A lot of these players, a mystery to LaSalle because of we see a lot of rotation happening.
Fujimoto needs to find a way to get her going. She's the most efficient attacker they have.
That's a good serve. Look at Shavana Laput with that approach. I think even she was surprised at how effective.
Even if Shavana Laput is in the back row, she is still an option. Take a look at that sequence. No blockers at all.
Good serve. Lian again with a tip. Good cover by Malaluan. And that one is called outside. I think for Shavana Laput, are they going to contest it? It's only, and Cortez calling the shots. It's only Lian in the first unit.
Whoa! Worthy of a second look there. I mean, take a look at that one. Just an open block in the down the line angle.
I mean, right on the line. Making noise, trying to egg their team on. Ateneo with the lead here in this third set. Must-win situation for the Blue Eagles. Shavana Laput from the right wing, and she has been spectacular. Duncan spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
Just too dominant in that.
They just got to get those serves in, which has been a problem. Let's see what LaSalle does. Laput! Oh my!
From offense to defense.
Almost ace. De Guzman just sends the ball over. Here comes LaSalle. Laput with a tip! Oh my gosh!
Talaga yung nagiging problems ng mga broad jumpers. Pag hindi mo na-hit yung break foot mo, ang tendency sumusubsub sa net. That's why they commit those net violations.
Del Castillo serving 69 on a good one. And that breaks the FEU play. But Asis trying to outsmart the defenders, and LaSalle scrambling, but able to keep the ball alive. Back with the yellow shirts. play continues. Canino.
For Shivana Lapot, again, it's such a simple play. Again, when you have a really tall opposite hitter like Shivana Lapot.
We see Karil Miranda enter for the first time. Their rookie setter.
One touch, 1 point. That has been her narrative in this game against the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
They go back to Laput. And Lopez and Carnacion. Both shy to get that ball.
Here's Petalio was able to slow.
They got a set in the last 4 seasons here. And LaSalle looking to continue that streak against FEU.
Again, has been dismantling the defense of the FEU Lady Tamaraos.
It's a new system.
It's different every single time.
It's a new coach. Cardio has been working. Cardio. Yeah, and you really need to. Yeah, but she has been really working hard and just... Dote, a former badminton player, made the switch to volleyball. There with a dive received. And stop there. LaSalle will counter. Good tip. Good heads up by Villegas. And that time it worked. Angel Canino, just always smart.
I mean, she was a former super rookie as well right now. One of the veterans for LaSalle. We know her as someone who has a high volume.
Back set, Canino. And that one falls inside, so quickly makes up for her.
Shivana Lapot there. Angel Canino rather going high, going long.
Where will Sagaysay go? Back row. Good read by Reyes. Canino looking for the corner, and she finds it. Just nauunahan ng gigil or medyo hindi relaxed. That one just about nicked the line.
She can be the leader for Adamson.
Back row attack again. Look at Rodriguez. That's 2 stops in a row for her. Canino! And she found it. Oh. So, over-receive. Ball back to DLSU. That's inside. Hindi sinayang ni Angel Canino yung magandang serve.
Now talking about Angel Canino from the back row this time. That sharp angle intentionally going to zone 1.
Oh, you can't have just one block. Good serve. That's a tough one. A chance here for LaSalle. We got Tolentino now doing the setting. And Angel Canino just slowing it down this time, showing a variety of her attack. 15 essential ceramides face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. Back to the action. Mitura getting it past the 2-man block. And Rodriguez, the liberos of De La Salle doing so well. And Canino made it all worth it. That's a safe floater. Chance here for Adamson. What will they do for offense? Nika will go up. Yeah, Maluluan was there. Canino getting ready, and she finds the end zone too.
Just doing a lot of good things here for Adamson.
Again, Nitura trying, but couldn't keep it in play.
Behind the 12 gold medals of LaSalle. So, definitely, isang institution na si Coach Ramil sa volleyball world. And as for Coach Kung Reyes, he has led his team to Golden Tigresses. Tolentino will have Provido and Malaluan in the front line. But you also have Angel Canino for that type attack. What a pickup from the libero of LaSalle.
Oh, Rodriguez is also in the game as the libero, and Canino gets one to drop. Uaap serving for UST. Reyes goes back to Angel. This time Canino will score.
That's the type of pass we've been looking at. A 40% efficiency rate. It was down at 28% set number 2.
Canino with a cross-court attack.
And a stare down at that Angel. Potential 5-setter if LaSalle wins this. Well, LaSalle is just 5 points away. They're looking good.
That one saved. Escobar also in the game as a libero. Chance for LaSalle. They go to Canino. Back row. Beth Hilongo, the second-year player out of Caloocan, serving Canino. Down it goes for Angel Canino. Angge Poyos. Tolentino goes to Canino. On a powerful spike. Excellent sets.
Tying her output in that game against Adamson.
Sharp serve over received. And Canino takes advantage on a free ball. And we are tied once again at 22 all.
Amy had 10 points, double-digit scoring in their last game. Reyes goes to Canino. And Angel will score. So point will be awarded to UP after that replay. And we go on with set number 1. But Canino says, ako na bahala.
Bawing-bawi yung point na yon.
Starter Jazz Mangilimutan is also back for a full front line para sa UP. The setup to Canino.
Again, Angel.
Niña Itang will be tasked to serve. It's good and through. Reyes goes back to Angel, and no problem, says Canino, who puts LaSalle back at set point. In set number 3, and it's safe to say they're carrying the momentum they had from the previous set. But Canino breaks that one. Bien Bansil asserting herself at the net.
She actually didn't start in the first set.
Oh, but Canino every time. 8-10. Back set to Olango. Popped up by Reterta. Angel again, and Canino will not be denied.
Even from a tough set from the back row, Angel Canino.
Cassidyring with that serve. Tolentino, the setup to Canino. Angel once more. Definitely helping her out with her stint as a veteran setter for LaSalle. She goes to Canino. And they connect on that one as we get the support from Cheska Ramos for UP.
Game.
As we take a look at the leading scores, Haboneta with 13, Canino with 22. Now you're right, we heard in the bench of UP na they shouldn't be scared because they prepared well for this game. And right now, LaSalle is getting their numbers checked. De Leon, good first ball. Tolentino to Canino on the bounce ball. Wow!
For quite a while. And having to do a jump serve when you're a bit cold. Tough to do.
Tolentino to the running Del Castillo. Mangilimutan with the pickup. Olango. Reterta was there. Angel again! Cross-court kill for Angel Canino.
Si Coach RDJ dyan sa service and receives. In the meantime, Canino flying in and putting it down.
Angel Canino.
Ng UE, and that's what they really want so that they can get a lot of defensive stops.
Angel Canino.
Angel Canino with target practice. Usually serving as a service specialist. Canino off the block.
Angel Canino.
But when you're far from the net, you need to give that a little extra pa para tumawid.
Ayan, pinabawi at bumawi.
Angel Canino.
Easy over. Chance here. Not that time for Nagales. Micol jump set. Canino with the put down. As we are at a deadlock at 17. UE looking for the lead. Micol Canino. Who else to go to when you need a point?
Kamulagan had her moment a while ago. Nogales also had her moment, but Angel Canino serving 20.
Another sharp serve. Canino from the middle.
Angel Canino. Serving for Uaap, Risa Nogales.
Canino. Nogales keeps it alive. Reyes will send it back to Canino, and this time she makes sure. Really looking to string a couple of points here, but still down big. Canino just outpowering the double block. Oh, Patrice Soreño, big reason why the DLSU is up 2-1. No, good vibes talaga when she's in the court.
From role player to main player right now for LaSalle.
Pump set. Canino finding a way.
Angel Canino.
Fadeaway shot. From the front row to the back row.
Canino, unstoppable.
Angel Canino.
3-point lead now for DLSU. Oh, missed time there. Chance for Canino. Easy peasy for Angel Canino. Just that roll. Minor with a big serve. Good first ball by Malaluan. Canino does the exact same thing. And there's Canino with a statement again.
Faida Bacanque will be the one to serve, 7-11. Reyes goes to Del Castillo, able to reach that one. Despite it being too high, Tagaod with a free ball. Reyes goes to Malaluan. Met at the net by the blockers of FEU. Canino from the back. The bump set to Tagaod. Chenny. That is denied. Another try for Tagaod. Another rejection for LaSalle. Third try for her. Still nothing. Back row for Canino. And it goes through for Angel Canino.
Leah Malaluan was the one who got that first pass. She wasn't able to go for an approach. And Angel Canino
had the lead. LaSalle took over and never looked back. Petalio picked up by Rodriguez. Good save. Canino swings and scores. And the ball goes into the stands.
Arena. And then now at FEU. That's very close to the net. But Jurado makes something out of it. No.
When you think that she's already going to the left pin, babalik niya kay Faida Bacanque and they will score off that hit.
Reverse. Jurado starting to heat up.
So UE back on top by 1. Their biggest lead was 2 points. Carvalho, rating best setter. There's Blessing Uneque with a hit. Pepito pops it up. Carvalho to Poyos. Ecalia to Cepada, off speed again. Nice long rally. Longest one so far. One-handed dig for Ecalia. Zamudio. Now Kai Cepada easy over. Carvalho. There's final kill. Jurado with a nice hit. Short pass coming from Zamudio. Down the line, what a dig for Cassie Carvalho. Here comes Poyos. Going above the block. Ecalia to Bangayan. Cordora popping it up. Poyos, running hit. Ecalia to the middle from Ulagan. Pepito pops it up. Jurado, oh, what a cut shot.
Most of their serves going long, even their attacks, they're going towards the sidelines or the end line.
That was the first point for Bangayan, by the way. Here in the second set, she's got 6. Jurado now in double digits with 10.
Lady Warriors. This is due to Coach Allen's focus on her transition from having beach volleyball to being the team's outside hitter. Van spikes are not only powered by her left hand, But during practice, Van would be holding not a volleyball but rather a basketball in training when spiking. It's probably why she just shook off her bleeding hand from the first set earlier. Because if asked, Van has nothing but endurance. This just makes calling her Van the Lady Warriors heavy hitter, not just figuratively but literally. Watch this game on any device in the Philippines or abroad on the Filipinas Live app.
Not the same, I guess. No, they have to make some adjustments.
Well, Nogales sitting it out for now with a right knee issue. Zamudio blocked again. Bangayan with coverage. Back row Cepada. Picked up by Carvalho, so Pepito will set it up. Jurado again charging in. Bounces it off the head of Enriquez. Enriquez sends it over. A good defense by UE. And they swing Jurado around to the center, and she knocks it in. There will be a challenge by UE very quickly. Ikalia now with 4 points in the game. And they can tie in this rally. Jurado. Reyes with an excellent dig. Back row. Poyos, Pepito. And this is going to be a chance ball. What will Ikalia do? Bangayan, open net. Poyos with coverage to the back row. Another chance ball for UE. Ikalia, underhand pass. Zamudio. Carvalho with the first touch. Pepito sets it up to Jurado. Jurado delivers. Side out and 2 set points. USD.
Gets it going for her team as they stop this run. They're down by 3 points. Back set to Jurado. Oh, then Jurado picking up from where she left off last game as we get the support from Patrice Davao for Lasal.
Sayang naman if hindi mama-maximize because we already know that the wings will get their numbers.
Yeah.
But it's all about the involvement of the middle blockers for Lasal.
Speaking of, she goes to Amy on that play. Carvalho tried to go for the 1-2. And play will continue. Provido again. Oh, kept alive by Pepito. Coach Ramil asking for 4 touches. Play continues. Poyos. It's a long rally alert. Easy over. Reyes goes for the 1-2. Pepito read that one. Jurado will try. Oh, and the cross court works for Red Jurado, and it's back to a 6-point lead for UST. Salle down by 9. Malaluan with a serve. Carvalho back sets Jurado again. Down the line for Red Jurado. Back-to-back points. A response from UST. They continue to dig. Cassie goes back to Jurado. Poyos again for the coverage. Aldea blocked at the net. They transfer a reverse to Red Jurado.
Wow, Red Jurado.
Sabi nga natin, diba? Legends start here. This is where they came from. Oh, and Red Jurado continues to fire and score.
Waiting in the wings.
Sorry about that, Neil. This was an 18-12 lead by UST earlier, and then LaSalle now on a 6-0 run, halted by that attack by Red Jurado. Technical timeout. Canino had a service ace. After the technical timeout, she had another ace, and that save for Canino. The third time able to score. They will give up a free ball. Talking about UST. Reyes, who will she go to? Provido. Straight to Carvalho. Jurado. Kept alive. And eventually drops for a point for UST. Poyos goes for the serve as UST is at set point. Poyos with a save. Chance for the Golden Tigresses. Jurado scores the final point of this set.
She can get an ace.
2 aces now to her name. Carvalho doesn't connect as cleanly with Plaza. Bit of hesitation there for LaSalle. Cassie, a redo to Jurado. Serve in for Provido. Carvalho goes to Jurado, finds the opening, and puts UST at match point.
When the 3-woman block is set up.
course, Adamson had more time to rest. UST just came off that 5-setter last Wednesday. And they're back on the court. Poyos with a tip. Good read by Manuel. Back row attack, Nitura. Picked up by Carvalho. This is a broken play. That was a tough set, but Poyos managed. One more time. Good dig by Nitura. Nike again. Plaza with a save. Poyos one more time. The blocking working for Adamson. And Manuel, she got to it, but if you give them time to figure you out, they will deny entry. Another chance here now for UST. Another from the left side. Another free ball. Lots of chances for UST on offense. Morty tried but couldn't do it. And now Jurado.
A lot of those for both teams here in this match.
And there's Villegas, stopped by Poyos. Jurado from the right. Sagaysay with a pickup. Nitura. That ball didn't even look like it went past the tape, but play continues. Again, Jurado, the quiet operator.
Very efficient attacker.
Of Angge. Julia had to adjust. Good coverage there by Bansil. The dive there by Ilonggo. That's what you were talking about, partner. That transition play would have not worked if not for Mabet Ilonggo there. Ganda na laban natin dito sa second set, 23-all. Carvalho reverses to Jurado. Welcome back, Red Jurado. Cassie has 3 players in the front line to work with. Back to Ira. Looking for a spot there on the cut shot. Jurado! That is out on the pole! Yeah.
UP read it well. Got points from that block.
3 set points out of system. But Jurado scores! They're still in it. Kapit lang, sabi ni Coach Kung Fu.
Prepare yourself with all this big stage.
Yeah.
So need more trainings. But if you're pero pinagdadaanan kasi talaga yan, partner, yung mga ganyang stages. But that's when doon ka rin titibay.
And that's very important because it sets the tempo for all of the attackers.
What a serve again. Sobi was up for it this time. De Guzman with the tip ball. Pepito. Jurado puts it away. Oh boy, didn't we call this? Coach Sergio Veloso is always concerned about his girls and their health primarily more than their playing. When she gets it right, it's a very strong swing from Alex Montoro. What a dig there by Tax. Here comes Montoro, rolls it. Good up. Another chance for UST. Jurado overcooks that one. Oh no, somebody touched that one. UST crowd that you saw earlier. De Guzman has to manufacture it. Pepito has been spectacular today. Sulit. Pepito again. Jurado pulls. You know it's coming. You know it's a cross court.
She was really given the set that works for her.
What an angle, and it's in. What a cut shot. Her record was broken earlier today. Cici Rondina with a big win last night, though, for her team in the PVL. In the meantime, good first ball here. Pepito sends it back. Uy, binigay sa UST. Jurado pulls. Doring, nanggigil, binalik sa UST. So UST scoring.
You're trying to hit the ball before it hits the arms of the blockers.
Cardio with a good first ball. Chance to counter here. Jurado getting ready. One-on-one. Red Jurado drops the hammer for her 8th point.
Jurado will get that one.
All unanimously agreed she made the biggest leap this offseason. Team captain Angel Canino put it best, saying, before Nicole was just on the side, not really a top priority, but she kept working even when no one was paying attention. Then when we needed her to step up,
And Uaap by just a point here. Good serve. Leader with a chase. Let's see what NU comes up with. Lamina. Ooh! We didn't know who was going up for that ball, and neither did the other.
You do not want to be giving a free ball to the NU Lady Bulldogs. It's a good attack coming from Angel Canino.
Talagang bantay na bantay si Angel as expected.
What a set.
Oh! That is killer from Liza Solomon. That angle and the power behind that. I mean, you can't miss the first game of the season.
The atmosphere, it's very different.
Another chance here for LaSalle. Canino picked up by Belen. Lambs looking for Solomon, and that's just 2 in a row. Liza Solomon is unrelenting.
From Belen, but the set is not that high for Liza Solomon. And
what a serve. And the put away. Liza Solomon. I mean, Canino tried. Thanks a lot, Patrice. I think some people are born leaders.
Yes.
Even without the experience.
Oh, what a set.
They know what to do. Oh, wow.
Wow. That is a one-hand set. Play on this one. Take a look at that.
Just great timing. Dude, just pushing it away from the net.
And avoiding the net touch.
7-6. And you leads by 1. Laput from the left pin now. Good dig by Panique. Oh! Laput manages to keep it in play. Good chase there by Canino. What a combination attack! Liza Solomon again coming out of nowhere. That just works like a charm.
And while we chose to laugh it up, you know, Tin Obaldo shared with me that she was feeling all sorts of sayang and panghihinayang, even using her pent-up frustrations as her forceful motivation during their waits.
4-point lead, NU. Obaldo to Tagaod, soft touch. Back set to Eliza Solomon. Topped up by Monares. Petalia from the back. Nothing. Eliza again from the right pin. Goes cross court.
Not the strongest of hits coming from Solomon. Panangin and Petalio. Solomon playing it safe, going long, but no one from Good pass. Asis once more, slowing things down.
Her deadlock of the game.
Tried to slow her down on the side of FEU. No blockers at all. They were surprised. Solomon got that one and right on.
Confidence na nakita natin kay Jean Asis. Like that confident attack from Faida Bacangque
and
that
also,
we just witnessed.
Right, and also accepting that she plays a bigger role now as the ate.
Alexa Mata, the young one, for attack points. Back set to Faida.
Great big from Belen.
Alinsog is denied. Solomon waiting for it. Getting it through the blockers of the Lady Tamara. Take a look at this.
In between Petalio and Asis.
And cool. 3-1 is our score. Bella Belen will serve. Oh, that's still alive. Great cover from FEU. They go to Eliza Solomon. Soft touch. As we set it over to May Reyes of FEU. For Jean Asis. Ball is still alive. Tin will go to Bacangque. Dug up by Alinsog. From the back row, Eliza Solomon.
That blocking pattern, seeing that Solomon had an open block.
The lead 2-1 versus the Lady Bulldogs. 17 excellent sets for Tin Obaldo. Solomon doing some damage now for NU.
Confidence to her other teammates.
Solomon from the back, her specialty.
Solomon has been the lifeline of NU.
Hot hands for Solomon.
Unstoppable so far.
FEU points.
They go to Bella Belen. She is blocked. Solomon from the left pin. Honestly, you put her anywhere, she will deliver.
At this point, block there, Bella Belen. Good coverage coming from Alinsog. And once again, Eliza Solomon.
Going over the blockers,
Right.
yeah. Bella Belen. Ubaldo, back set to fight the Bacanque.
Great big.
Solomon. For her.
Massive swing there for Eliza Solomon.
What about that set?
That's right.
From Lams Lamina as well.
We'll want to see more fuel and firepower from them if they want to halt the winning streak of the NU Lady Bulldogs. Now Solomon again for that kill.
You do not want to be giving
patterns here for the NU Lady Bulldogs. Still kept a mystery for the UE Lady Warriors. Take a look at Van Bangayan. Now Cepado will attempt. Cepado was there. Solomon with that smart tip. Good save though.
Ilang laro na nga lang ba ang natitira? For her, each match is a countdown, but it is also a bridge to what comes next. With her application to the Kovo draft, she is shifting gears, preparing herself for the next level of her career.
Julia De Leon on her first playing year, but a sophomore for UP. Solomon! And she scores that one for NU.
Much conviction in that last back row hit. Honestly, I really can't help.
Solomon! A powerful hit for Eliza Solomon.
The part of Eliza Solomon. And I also like the aggressiveness of Mata.
We welcome you all to set number 2 on One Sports on the UAP Varsity channel. And on Pilipinas Live, Eliza Solomon starts off with a bang.
No sweat by Francis Mordi. Back set to Eliza Solomon. Right on the money. Duncan's spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan.
You could see the dig was actually a little bit near the net.
Lambs. It's still live scrappy plays here for Lady D Falcons. They'll try again, this time to Solomon, gets it to go. Most explosive of attacks here for Vanja Alinsug, just using her smarts. Mayang Nike. Lambs back set to Solomon. Puts it away. Down to a 3-point push for NU. Lambs to Solomon. Check ball. Toring also one of the veterans here for the Lady Bulldogs. Lambs to Solomon. They're gonna call a check.
Hopefully just a need to retape. In the meantime, Altea, the rookie, is back. Another deflection here. Jurado denied. What a reaction here by UST. It's on the side now of NU. Oh, piston play! The perfect play! Facing the pressure head on. This is... Now here we go. End game of our first set. Rado with a perfect pass. Abu unable to score. Lamina. Belen tips it. Coverage was there. Poyos goes. Lamina will choose backside. That is in.
Eliza Solomon.
What a set by Lamina.
Yes, I was just about to say, and she really found that
Here,
court.
22-20. Belen receiving. Lamina shoots it to Solomon, who is on fire. All scorers right now. Eliza Solomon.
Ooh. The UAP, because legends start here. Now back to you, Boom and Pauline.
Thanks, Jersey. 4-0 run by your team. Pepito saving that one. It is still playable on the side of NU, looking for their first point. Coverage by Alinsug. Solomon puts it away.
Doon na nga yung dalawang blockers and that Duncan spike of the set.
Solomon with a sharp serve. Carvalho shoots it to Jurado. Off the rebound. Lamina back to Solomon. What a set.
Which spiker?
12-11. Ardio with a good pass. Another one!
Right.
Coming at you.
That's the effect of a good pass. Pinaturing.
Pepito coolly takes that one. Poyos off the rebound. Reverse Solomon. Nobody in front. What a set by Lamina. Look at this. Look at that spot. And Solomon obliges with a massive... That's Coach Jeff Napa of National University. And then nandun din, of course, si Tina Wong and Ivy Laksina.
Solomon.
In that, hindi na ibalik. Alam mong maganda yung nagawa mo.
Yes. Chance ball.
This lead, by the way, is down to 4.
Oh, no one there! Did say in the timeout na walang nananalo sa ganyan. Kailangan na mapigil agad yung 3-0 run. The blockers that she's gonna go for that quick hit.
Lambs, speaking of partner, pumasok si Sheena. Ang nakinabang. Benta, no?
Yeah.
Good serve there by her. Solomon swinging again. Det taking that. Jurado. Ardio keeping it up. Solomon again. That's in.
Eliza Solomon.
18 serving 24. Solomon sends us to a 5th.